Halloween, everyone! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a glam French design that is candy corn themed. And so I've done a couple of these, what I call glam French, in the past, where it's just a lot of detail built in to the tip of a nail, and usually they're encapsulated in maybe a little 3D art, maybe not. This one is going to be a 3D French candy corn striped tip, and so some of it is like the classic 3D French technique where it has that really deep look. Some of it is on the surface. There's some glitter mixed in. There's just a lot of texture without it actually having any texture in the tip, which I really like. Plus, we added a couple rhinestones and some embellishments, and that's always fun too. This video is a little bit more simple, I guess, for my Halloween series, but it's just one of those that I really like because it just has so much to look at with the different textures built in. So I hope you love it as much as I do, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. Bye!
We are going to begin by sculpting the nail bed and smile line with a cover pink acrylic. So anytime you are doing a reverse French tip, you really want to make sure that you carve a nice high smile line so that you have plenty of space below. So you want to add plenty of height to that nail bed area. And if you have any questions on sculpting reverse French method French tips, I have a live class that's all about acrylic, and I really go in depth on this technique. So if you are interested, I will guide you to check out my acrylic live class, and I can put a link to that in the description box below. Once you have your nail bed all sculpted, you're going to file that smile line so it is extremely sharp. Now I'm going to be painting the first section of the 3D French with white striper gel. This one is from Double Dip, and I can put a link to that in the description box too. So just kind of fill in, make sure you cover up the smile line. You can even go up over the nail bed slightly if you want to. Once that has been cured, you're going to encapsulate the white area with clear acrylic. Just sort of pat and press that over it. Again, trying to build up some nice height on this part of it. So whenever you're doing a 3D French, you actually want to be kind of bulky and exaggerated with your thickness so that you have plenty of room to file later and get that nice crisp look. If you try to sculpt it exactly how it's going to look in the end, it won't look nearly as precise. File that edge again, and then sculpt the next section with orange acrylic. This time, this isn't going to have that 3D dip to it like the white acrylic or that white section will. It's going to be about the height of the clear acrylic, so you want to sculpt it up nice and bulky the same way. It isn't going to have a clear encapsulation. So that's the next layer with that neon orange. After that's been cured, file it again, nice and sharp, really crisp, clean lines. Dust it, and then with a bright yellow striper gel, again from Double Dip, one of their Bellavina gel stripers from their gel kit, we're going to be painting the next section, again painting the edge wall of that orange. Cap that with clear acrylic, pressing it up once again. Nice little bit of height built into that. After that has been done, this is going to shock you guys. We're going to file the edge. The next section is going to be a white glitter. So this whole 3D French candy corn thing is a mix between the 3D French sort of deep look and then different other textures to it. So I didn't want to just do 3D French all the way down. I thought that would be, kind of been there, done that, boring, if you will. I wanted it to be a mixed of textures and looks. So we got some glitter, some creamy acrylic, some 3D French, all mixed into this candy corn stripe. So the next one is a white bar glitter mix that I'm using, and I did actually encapsulate that. So it's a thinner layer of the glitter with a clear height built up on it. Once you are done with that, we're going to file the edge and dust it again. And then we're going to do the next section of the striper with a really nice, bright, creamy orange. All of those stripers are so pigmented that they work really well for this. Plus, you don't have to worry about having gel brushes out or any of that, anything else. It's so convenient having them in that striper bottle form. We're going to be capping that section with some clear acrylic. Really shocking, I'm sure. After that section has been capped, you are going to file the edge of it. I know I'm just bringing all of the new information here. We're going to file off the extra of the orange gel from the tip so that it's just clear again. And then we're going to fill in the rest of the nail with a yellow glitter mix. So this yellow glitter mix I'm using is yellow and kind of a white. It's just a multi-color mix, really fine little bit of glitter. After you have that, encapsulate just the tip with a tiny bit of clear acrylic, brush that down, and then you can go through and you can file the nail into shape. Like I said, all along we're building in bulk to this nail, which is really what's going to give you that really sharp look later. That also means you have more filing to do at this stage. So if you're somebody that usually has, a set filing routine, which I hope you are because that just makes life easier and more consistent, you may want to turn your e-file up a little bit faster so you can remove product quicker, or use a bit that is more coarse. So if you're used to using a medium grit bit, maybe switch to a coarse. Or if you're used to using a coarse bit, switch to extra coarse. You get the picture. Just file this nail into shape knowing it might take a little more effort. Once that's done, I'm going to apply some jewelry gel around the proximal fold, making it just so that there's a little bit of an ornamental detail to that. Apply some gel top coat over the entire nail, and this is really where you get to see all of your hard work pay off for your 3D French stripes going down the nail. Once you have that top coat applied, grab some, just a variety of orange, yellow, white, and clear rhinestones and crystals, and press them into the wet jewelry gel. So remember where you placed your jewelry gel from before so that you can really press those crystals into it. The jewelry gel will hold onto the crystals through the top coat that's on top of it. And because you have top coat on top of the 3D gel, it's not going to be tacky. And you can apply as many crystals and rhinestones as you want. You could apply one or a whole cluster like I am, or you could skip that step altogether if you aren't the glitzy glam crystal type of person. But you can really have fun with it. I kind of took mine down a little ways. I also used some really neon orange studs that I had that I thought matched my bright oranges that I used in the rest of the nail and the stripes nicely as well. So you can just kind of have fun with that and do whatever you like. Once you are happy with all your crystal placement, go ahead and cure that, and then you are all done. I am so in love with the way these stripes turned out. I love the different heights and textures. I think it looks fantastic. If you do decide to do a recreation, I'd love to see how they turn out, so please share a photo with me on Facebook or Instagram, and I will see you all next time. Bye!